Welcome to this grounding wild core yoga class. This class is a pre-taste, a little teaser for the 6-week yoga course. It's about to start end of June, June 30. And I wanted to give you a little taste of what you can expect. And my intention for this course is to help you grow body awareness, somatic mindfulness, to nourish your sense of intuition. And those who have been following me or know me know that I actually moved into the direction of a bit more intuitive movement, more playful movement. But yoga has been and is my home and the base. And yeah, it's a bit like with instruments. Like we want to improvise and flow intuitively. It's good to know our instruments and which tunes go together, what feels good, what flows good. And yeah, yoga is just an incredible method to get to know ourselves on all levels, body, mind, spirit. So I invite you to come with me on this journey. Yeah, for the beginning, I invite you to find a comfortable seat. You can just cross your legs, keep your feet in front of each other, whatever feels good for you. And if your knees are rather high up in the air like this, you can put some pillows underneath. So the legs, the hips, everything can truly relax and let go. Yeah, make yourself really comfortable. And you're invited to close your eyes. That feels good for you. If not, you can keep them open. Just feel what's the right thing for you in this moment. And then I invite you to feel into the points of your body that are touching the ground beneath you. You are in contact with the earth. And from these points, let yourself grow, lengthen the spine. And draw your chin slightly to the chest, so your neck can be really long here, and a neutral position. Bring your attention to your breath, and to the movements of your breath in your stomach, on your chest, in the entrance of your nose. And just observe for a moment without manipulation. And then I invite you to put one hand on your stomach, on your belly, and the other hand on your chest, on your heart. And again, here, sense the movement of breath. And observe how with every inhalation, that Stomach gently bulges outwards. And with exhaling, the stomach draws back in. Notice how your hands feel on your body, on the fabric. What do you sense here? What's the temperature? What's the sensation? How does your body feel like in this moment? Just observe without any judgment. And slowly begin to come in a circling movement. And just really gently, slowly let the movement come from the inside out. Just describing really small circles. Bring that body into movement. And put your hands on your thighs. And continue the circles. Let them become bigger. And now with every time you lean forward, breathe in. And with coming back, take the chin to the chest, let the back become round and breathe out. Coming forward, breathing in. With breathing out, becoming round. And here, let the breath guide the movement. So the movement follows the length of your breath. Breathing in, coming forth, breathing out, withdrawing. And as you can see, I always have my eyes closed because I prefer to sense what's going on in the body, and I invite you to do the same. There's not really much need to look at me. Try to follow my voice and follow your instincts. What feels good for you is the right movement for you. So trust that. Change of direction. Breathing in deeply, coming forth, breathing out, coming round, and enjoy the full radius of this movement here. Come to a neutral position. Breathe in, lift your arms, palms together, and with breathing out, rotate to the right side. Let your arms sink. Let your hands sink to the floor. Your left hand can grab your right knee here. Breathe in, lengthen the spine. And with breathing out, rotate. Breathing in, creating length. And breathing out, rotation. Breathe in, breathe out. And with breathing in, lift the arms again. Come back to center, palms touching each other. Roll towards the sky, and with breathing out, rotate to the left side. Breathing in, creating a length in the spine, and breathing out, rotating. One more time, breathe in, breathe out, and with breathing in, lift your arms, come back to center, let the palms touch each other. Close your eyes, bring your hands in front of your chest. And here you are invited to find your intention for this practice. Maybe that is just a quality you want to cultivate. Grounding or confidence. Or maybe you want to contribute your practice to somebody, something else. And just find your intention here. And then take a deep breath in for one proper Om to start the practice. And let your hands sink to the ground, place them next to your body. And if that Om now was new to you, within the yoga course I will also explain a bit yoga philosophy and also why we chant Om, where this is coming from. So ground your left hand and lift your right arm. And then let your left hand wander a bit and see which angle feels good here for you, so you can really enjoy that stretch here in the side. And breathe deeply. And notice how with every inhalation the ribcage expands. And with next time breathing in, come back to center, breathing out and back to the ground. Breathe in, lift your left arm. And with breathing out, sink into that stretch. With fingertips draw towards the sky. And breathe in, come back to center. Breathe out, sinks back again. And cross your fingers in front of your body. Bring your palms together for a short wrist mobilization. And just rotate the hands. Keep on breathing. And these little movements, these rotations, they're always super good before the practice. They activate the fluids in the joints, which protect our joints. So you're new to the practice, especially for the wrists, it's a really nice thing to do. change the direction one time. And then some waves. Change of direction here as well. And then give it a shake. Shake your wrists, shake your arms. So then we continue in tabletop position. And you're invited to come there really slowly and mindfully. How we move matters in yoga. Rather than how much we do or what we do, it's really about how we do the postures, the movements, the transitions. How connected are we with our breath? And so find your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees, beneath your hips. And with breathing in, look up, shoulder blades draw together. Breathe in deeply here. And with breathing out, mindfully, vertebrae for vertebrae, slowly move the chin towards the chest. The back comes round. Push into the hands, push into the knees. Breathe out. And then again, slowly roll back up again. Breathing into the opening of the chest. And breathe out. Coming round again and find your own rhythm here. Again, let the movement follow the breath. And then you may begin to come into a more fluid, intuitive movement, including the sides, circling, stretching, yawning. Whatever feels good for you at this moment. Walk your palms forward. The hips stay in line with the knees, only the hands flow forward, and then let your forehead sink to the ground here. And again, breathe deeply here. Slowly walk your hands back towards your body. Spread the fingers widely, plant your toes, push the seating bones back to the heels and up for your first downward facing dog. And you can keep your legs bent here for the beginning. Keep your stomach and your thighs together, so your back can be really long and stretched out. And then slowly from here, start extending the legs, start straightening, and feel whatever position feels good for you today. No forcing. You can tiptoeing, stepping from one foot to the other. Feel into the calves. And then come to motionlessness position. You can let your head look towards your navel. Seating bones are pushing up, fingers widely spread. Breath profound. Now start walking your feet towards your hands in baby steps until they arrive between your hands and arrive in your first forward bend for today. And here you can grab your elbows and just let gravity work for you. This position is super good for calming down the nervous system. You may want to enjoy a little sway here. And let the breath move the body from within. Open the hands, let the arms hang loosely. And again, mindfully, vertebrae for vertebrae, start rolling up. Chin towards the chest, head hangs loosely. Allow yourself to arrive in a standing position. Tadasana, mountain pose. And feel into your body now. And give yourself a moment to arrive. And so we continue with some spine mobilization. For that, bring your crossed hands in the back of your head. Plant your feet hip width apart. The legs are loose. And for the backbends who are following, it's always important that they come out of the upper back and that our lower back supports us in here. And so you can first put your hands on your tailbone and your lower abdomen. And first come into hollow back here. Push the seating bones back. And then with breathing out, draw the navel in and pull the pubic bone up. And then you can feel that you arrive here in a stable position. And find that position that feels strong for you, that supports you. And then place your hands again on the back of your head, and with breathing in, look up, open the chest, and from the upper back, bring the opening in here. Breathe in, and with breathing out, bring the chin to the chest, elbows come together, knees bend. Make yourself truly small and round here. Contract. Forehead to the knees. And with breathing in again, roll up, push into the feet, secure lower back, and breathing in, open the chest. Look upwards, shoulder blades draw together. Breathe out. Elbows together, chin to chest. And again here, find your own rhythm. Come into fluid movement. Breathing in, opening. And breathing out, contracting. And with the next time, breathing in, open the hands, come to a neutral position again. Find yourself in Tadasana. And take your time to feel what has changed. What's present in the body now. And again, cross your fingers behind your back this time, behind your bottom. And already you may feel here the palms touching each other, the opening in the chest. So this time, with breathing in, we slightly lift the view, open the chest, and with breathing out, we bring the stomach to the thighs. Stomach and thighs touching, and then the forehead to the knees. And from here you can decide what feels good, how much you want to straighten your legs and your arms just sink over your head towards the ground. With breathing in, lift the side again. With a straight back, come up again. Breathing out, stomach to the thighs, forehead to the knees. And again, find your own rhythm here. And when you arrive in a position that feels really good, you're more than welcome to just stay there and breathe there. And with next time breathing in, we meet in Tadasana again. Take a moment to arrive. Give your body a gentle shake after that. Horse noises are always welcome. Okay, and then come back to Tadasana, standing position. And we won't be doing sun salutations in this short class now because I would like to give a proper introduction into that. For some core work, gonna do some warriors. So first arrive in Tadasana, feel your feet firmly on the ground. And then take one big step back with your right foot and bend the left knee. And here, see that you find the right position so that your knee is on top of your ankle. And your right foot is rotated inwards. Right leg is straight. And with breathing in, lift your arms. Keep on breathing. And here you can take one look back to see what the right arm is doing, if the arms are really in one line. Lower the front knee a little bit. And breathe. Draw the navel inward for more stability. And with breathing in, lift the palms. You may notice here this opening in the chest. We want to keep that, so with breathing out, rotate the palms back, but keep the opening. Continue to breathe. And take a moment to check if your torso is still above your hips so you don't fall to the front. But are consciously aligned. And with next time breathing in, rotate the front hand up. With breathing in, lean back for Rainbow Warrior. Breathe into that stretch. With breathing out, come forward, place your elbow on the thigh. And bring the right arm forward. And so the right arm and the right leg build one straight line here. Feel into that straight line here, into that power line from your fingertips back to the heel, through your whole body. And breathe. Watch out that you don't collapse here on your elbow. Breathing in, come back, lean back. And with breathing out, come forward, place your hands next to the foot. Bring your right foot to the front and arrive in the forward bend. And let everything go here. You may want to give your head a little shake. And one more time. Come up, roll up. Bring your hands on top of your head together, breathing out. Arriving in Tadasana. And then take one big step back with your left foot. Bend the right knee. And see that your knee again is in one line with the ankle. Left leg is straight. Navel draws in. And with breathing in, lift the arms. Check what the back arm is doing here. And breathe deeply. Your shoulders relaxed. If it gets tough, let the breath do the work for you. Focus on the breath. Again, with breathing in, face the palms upwards. And breathing out, turning back. And breathe in, rotate the front hand and lean back. Keep on breathing. Bend that front leg. With breathing out, come forward, place your elbow on the thigh. Build one line with the left arm and left leg. And breathe into that stretch. Draw your navel in for more stability and support. And breathe in. Come back. And with breathing out, put your hands next to your right foot. Bring the left foot forward and forward bend. You're always very welcome to make some sounds to help you let go. Now you're in the privacy of your own room. You can really make use of that. And one last time, roll up. Lift your arm, palms together. Breathing out, hands back down. And arrive in Tadasana. Now bring your feet together. Activate the legs. Breathe in, bring the hands up. And breathe out. Bring them in front of your chest. And from here, come onto your heels. And continue breathing here. Try to focus one point in front of you. Gets a bit easier with that. And then slowly, with control, as if you would be sliding down a wall, straight back, come down, sink down. Continue breathing until you arrive on your heels. And take a moment to arrive here. And bring your arms forward. And slowly open your legs to the side, your knees. And bring your heels to the ground. Until your bottom arrives on the ground. And from here, slowly, mindfully, roll back to the ground. Until you arrive. And take a few conscious deep breaths here. And place your feet close to your bottom so your middle finger can touch your heels. And place your arms next to the body. Palms facing the ground, touching the ground. And with breathing in, lift the pelvis. Push your feet into the ground. And again, vertebrae for vertebrae. Roll up. You can walk your shoulder blades slightly together here. Make sure that your knees aren't falling apart. Keep them parallel. And breathe deeply here. And breathe out. Gently roll back to the ground. Feel your tailbone and lower back arrive on the ground. Draw your legs to your chest and give them an embrace into like a rolling movement here. Give yourself a little back massage. And then stretch yourself out on the ground for the final relaxation. And if you have a blanket around, feel invited to cover your body. Make yourself really comfortable. And make sure your feet are at least hip width apart. You can give your pelvis a little wiggle here. Your shoulders wiggle. Then take the energy out of that movement and let your body fall into place. Flatten your shoulder blades to the ground. Draw your chin a little bit to your chest so your neck can be really long here. And then one last time, take a deep inhalation. With breathing out through the mouth. Let all tension leave the body. Rest for a few moments in silence and motionlessness. Slowly, gently start to move your fingers again, your toes, hands, feet. The movement become bigger and bigger. You may want to give yourself a proper stretch here. And then bring your knees to the chest and grab your legs and roll onto one side. Wrap your arms around your body and give yourself an embrace. Hold yourself almost. And notice how that feels. Your hands on your body, your arms holding you. And whenever you feel ready, Slowly come back up to a seated position. You can keep your eyes closed. Become with mindful movements. Place your hands on your thighs. And notice how the body feels now. The mind is doing. Breathe in, lift your arms, your palms together. Breathing out, bring them back down, front of your chest. Come to a little bow here, bow. And find a moment of gratitude. Thank you so much for having joined me today. Maybe see you soon.